um, welcome to the live stream. This is gonna be another quick live on how long it's gonna be. I love calling these lives when they're like practically it's a 30 to 20 minute video. Hopefully it'd be longer though. My laptop isn't on, it's updating. So sorry I won't be able to look at any of your comments or anything like that. But hope y'all have a nice day. Let me make sure that this is actually recording. Wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, it's actually recording. So I make sure my little open still now. But yeah, I don't know y'all heard at the end of the last video or stream, but I had to go do some dishes. Uh, pretty alright. Never gonna use this, but so back to what I was saying. I'm really excited for TSA. We're doing so well. And I want to get to the live streaming. Oh no, I was talking about theater actually. My bad, my bad. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I've been doing some plays. I'm doing Town currently, and it's 25th annual spelling bee. I already talked about like how when I did a sound, it was stressful. I really wish I did more with the set design. I had an idea for it. One thing that I was die on this hill is that we should have put wheels on the bleachers, but you know, the teacher didn't want to do that. And I just want to say, if you're watching this, several times, in every single one of those other ones that we did, they have bleachers. I mean, not bleachers, they all have wheels. Each and every single last one of them. Also, it would have made us look so much better behind scenes because some of the people there would not stop talking. But during our performance, I used to drink. Well, like, we a bunch of people was talking in general, but especially during our performance, it was so annoying. Especially on the like actual day of. Hello, welcome new viewer. But especially on the day of it, it was like God. And we had wheels shooting these people. But I already talked about how like the soundboard was fun to do. I will say it looked complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's way easier. I built up confidence. I was still heavily stressed out because of something else, but I built up confidence. Uh, like the third time around, where I could like do half the play. Like the time for me to be like, oh no, I'm gonna mess everything up and get out of that mindset. Despite during practice doing it very well, according to people. Um, so what happened the first time I did it? Like I did it during practice several times, went really well. Outside of them like messing up. Um, by the way, experience doing things like going around helping people. Uh, let me tell you, if you ever been to a musical, think like, oh my god, you should really appreciate the behind set because it can be very annoying, especially when it comes to like people have to the batteries and stuff, and like you're trying to do like 1,000 different things, and like you gotta make sure all the things are turned off, and like some of the batteries aren't rechargeable, so if they're not rechargeable, they gotta turn it off, and every second they don't turn it off, it's even more dead. It is a lot to do. But that wasn't the thing that stressed me out at that time. It was something completely different. The point is, it is really fun. I did a couple times. I really like the song "Mama." It's in general a very relatable song. Uh, but then you add on to the fact that I did that was my song. Like it was a song, even to this day, where it's like we need you to do the sound bit for it. That was the song I did, and during the professional, like the official performance, that was the only time I did it. And then when it came down to the second time around when we did it for the competition, I did it for half of it, and I got, even though it was only for half of it, I even did the mama section. Like I did the what one act, but essentially like the second half or second act of the play. I couldn't really do mama how I normally would do it because mic mess up. We were having a bunch of mic issues throughout the entire process. But like when I did do it, my guy working, I think I did very well. Um, so I really like that experience. I really would be interested in other things too, like actually doing instead directing would be fun. I think. Um, I will say, I even with the music I'm currently reading, I don't think I ever read the entire script outside the one time we supposed to, because I can't study, and I know how to sing the songs perfectly, pretty much. And the only time I studied it was to make sure I got the. Let me practice this real quick. I can't show you all music because it's copyright, but during your in town, one of the segments that I'm performing will be it's the Otis story. It's the Otis story. It's the Otis story. When masses oppressed, masses oppressed, and you're in town. That's not perfect, but that's just how I'm gonna be doing it. Um, so that's gonna be fun and exciting. Overall, enjoying experience doing the theaters and stuff because friends there, and it's just fun to learn. I like learning because you couldn't tell on my channel. Oh my god, these people stop bumping into me. Um, but the important thing is I like to like just talk about it because I'm not gonna lie. There are some points I was talking about in the last one where I was like, there are some times where I would like to change something. Like overall, I really think the play is good. The messaging is good to some extent. I do think that a better, granted, more helpful story. That's the reason why. But maybe it's that like the better and more realistic showcase of it is Newsies. If you haven't seen it, I didn't see it live, but I think that's like a better, more realistic showcase of like what they were trying to achieve. I know not perfectly realistic because like you just look at the plot up there in town and you can see why. But there are some like choices within the songs that would change. Uh, and over like the story overall, I don't think is that good. I really like it though, but it's like it's kind of weak. Once again, when it comes to messaging, when I think you're in town better, music's better, but also I don't know like the budget things or anything like that. But that shouldn't play a factor. Well, I don't know. Like as I was saying in my last video, if y'all saw that our last live, um, like I mainly like I don't have that much experience writing theaters and whatnot. I want to eventually, uh, just because of my series that I'm working on, and then when you add on to the fact that I've been doing it, and I'm like, oh, this actually seems like be fun to do, and then you add on to the fact that Epic the Musical is like, yeah, I really want to write like a musical in my series. I think that'd be fun, or like a musical episode. Okay, I should really shut myself down, but like I don't have that much experience with musicals, and I'm not good at writing dialogue for the most part. I haven't tried that much, but I just don't think it flow off naturally. So you can kind of take this as a grain of salt, being like, well, you don't have experience doing it, or the argument that some people have being like, well, you can't do it, you can't just other people like working. And I don't agree with that because just because you can't do something yourself does not mean you can't judge them. It does mean that you like should be like more lenient and be like, well, I can't do this. But like how I am with some art, like I will analyze it sometimes and I'm like, oh, I can tell this is really good art. Like I would have done this choice, like I would have used I don't know this color instead. But it's a good art piece. Like I do that, or especially when it comes to like his account, he deactivated it. I have a Discord, so I can talk to him anyways. But like back when one of my friend account were at me was active, he would post like art stuff at times, and I tried to like give him some advice. Even though I can't really draw myself, I would still be like, hey man, really good art. There are a few. Okay, that's completely my fault. Um, really good art, but here's something that would change, and here I think you can work on. Here's some places where like I think you could like go watch the video to learn how to do it. Like I would do stuff like that. So when I say this, I am not being like rude or anything like that. It's just general, like yeah, no, I would change this. Um, some spoilers right here. There's a review that is meant like as a joke, but also not as a joke. Like it tells you directly what it is, but it's like to sell for a joke. I just feel like that's kind of weak. Like the joke itself isn't even. Maybe if I saw the play, it'd be funnier. Or like maybe if I see a recording of us do it for like practicing it, it would be funnier to me. But like, especially when you're reading it, that's like what when they say that line. It's like I don't know for a cheap like it ruined the suspense for a cheap joke. And like I can kind of understand where they're going with it, being like the audience knows the stakes now and what it truly is, but the people who don't, so it's supposed to be used as a way of being like, well, this is like, but it is, but these people don't know it, but this is still like controlling over it. Like I can kind of get to that point, but I still don't think the like it's like that's a good way to do that idea. And I feel like it could have been executed just a little better if they had to do that. Another point is I don't think the love story in between the two had enough time to flesh out because it's to say at least it seemed kind of rushed. Like the general plot was thought of first, where everything was like set in stone and whatnot. Even Tell Her, the song Tell Her I Love Her kind of feels like okay, questionable, right? But give me a second, drink break. I would try to put the mic back up at that time. All right, back to what I was saying. Like, song works very well all together, which make it weird because it feels like the romance aspect came like just like one of those things where it's like, yeah, we just did it just because. Like, a great comparison is if, because I was talking about last in the two streams ago, let's just say My Hero ended with Bakugo and Deku getting together, right? There's nothing to foreshadow that happening or anything like that. Uh, so it's really just like, oh yeah, no, I just got like I put it there, just put it there, or kind of how My Hero write romance as a whole, where it's like, yeah, it's mainly it's there, but it's not like supposed to be a focus point, so it's not as important. Uh, but considering the fact that one of the major thing is like it's supposed to like kind of be like Romeo and Juliet star-crossed lovers, it doesn't really work that well. And I think the way that would be best to fit it into that case to make it come off better is if instead of the way that it was written, it like having them first meet. Um, like I don't know the time frame. It doesn't seem like back to back to back. But like instead of having the time frame be like, oh, it was like one day and whatnot. Like this is the first time they met and stuff like that. If they would have made it seem more like um, this isn't the first time that they met, and kind of wrote the characters being like understanding already. Like I understand a lot of first time, blah 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 blah, but they would have wrote it more like they knew each other. It would kind of make more sense. Or what I think would make more sense if they were just not lovers. Like if the song was more platonic, like "Tell Her I Love Her" was more like a platonic song, especially because like let's go back to like how the song feels. It feels more like if you were to say the song like "Tell Her I Love Her" was referring to his mother instead of the girl, I'm not gonna spoil who or whatnot. It would make it would make complete sense. As a matter of fact, that's why like the reason I even bring that up because I was like, wait, maybe you're talking about the mother. Like the song, like the romance itself doesn't feel like it's a major point. I think, or not even like it was like a minuscule spot where they were like, well, we want her to switch sides, but there's an issue of how do we get it done because she's someone who like grew up in the mercenary. Like it's not happening over a long period of time to say. It's like really from the start of the story. It's like maybe before the like turning point, right? From the start of the story to right about I'll say like that turning point, it'd be like at tops a week. That's at most. Realistically, it's like been 2 days, literally, because just to say like some things, the the first point that they meet at happened the same day as we are like introduced to the story. The next day, the beginning of the turning point happens, and then that same day, the turning point happens. From what it seems like. So it been like 2 days, and I think it was like, well, we need her to switch sides. So how do we do it? Because if she was like, already friends with him and whatnot, it doesn't make sense. So like, well, let's just do instant lovers because that's the instant friendships just doesn't make sense or sound right. Even though that is a thing where like like I know I'm gonna be your dog, like you're gonna be my dog. Um, and then it's also uh like well you can't have them be long term because then you go like you already know about these issues and whatnot, and like actually no, I still think that would work better. Being like she knew about these issues, but like she didn't realize how bad it was until she was like legitimately forced to look at it via the revolution. Sorry for spoiling it. I was trying not to say it. Then that would make like complete sense. But the way they did it just doesn't like her character fits in there with the romance and doesn't really fit. I would say even like her switching sides isn't even like a oh so shocking moment, right? Because I feel like even if they weren't lovers, it still would have worked, especially when you consider a major plot twist that happens, which does add to the last song, but like outside of that, it's whatever. Like it makes sense, everything, but it's like, like when you add on to the fact that when that reveal happens, it's like, yo, yeah. You know, it's like the like you know what? I think it was always gonna switch. I will say though, just listening. Also, out every musical I listened to, uh, this is the most like what? Well, like I feel like most musicals that I've listened to, you can get a basic understanding, especially they're mostly musicals, in which your town is mostly a musical, right? When it comes to like listening, like oh, things are mostly musicals and whatnot. Your town's like the one that's like also the most like even after I read the script, it's like like some moments hit better with like the rest of it context, but like some points are just like still eh. Like the best point for it that I can like oh yeah the turning point like helps when it comes like reading the script helps. I guess it's like first of all understanding who's singing with the songs because at first I thought what's his name was singing outside of the obvious pretty much being like oh who's singing what. I think like the major point is like there's some things that like oh make more sense potentially in context. Uh, but also like sometimes just like no, I think I would rather just listen to other music. But that's enough of it because we haven't really practiced that much. We're gonna be increasing way more practice next semester once we get back from break. So that's something I'm very excited for. I'm also excited for just well, let me finish school day. So I forgot when it's gonna be, but I'm gonna put like on my Instagram where I can donate to it. I don't think my Cash App working, so PayPal, I guess, or my scoreboard. I'll put the scoreboard and that thing with my Cash App. Of course, I can have it on Instagram automatically. Just so you can like, if y'all like it, do it. If y'all want to know my Instagram is, just go to my link tree. I don't know if it's in my bio. The Instagram myself is in my bio. Yeah, you just like go look at the link tree. You can find it. I think my Cash App not working still. Uh, Sucks. Literally just sucks because there's nothing I can do because my phone. I'm gonna try again, but I don't know. I do have a PayPal though, so I might add on PayPal. That might work better. I don't know if I can receive money on there yet, but I think I can. So I'm gonna put my PayPal out there too. But yeah, y'all want to support it? Go there. I'll make sure to make a post on when and where to go watch it live. So we can't record it, so I can only watch it live. Um, so yeah, if you happen to be in the area, go watch it live. Promise it's gonna be good. The actors are really good. It's been really exciting working with people. Like I don't think I had outside of a handful of girls who was behind set. So far, I haven't had like a bad experience with any of the people when it comes to work related stuff. Um, Overall, they've been really amazing and fun. Now all of them are like, hey, yeah, I'll invite them to a party, but like most of them, I'm like, yeah, no. Um, like if you want someone to hang out with, or like, hey, we're looking for actors, they were like, no, who you shoot? I'm like, yep, definitely my first pick. All of them are really good actors and really well behaved. I do think there's one thing wrong though. There's this guy, I'm gonna call him K Dot. If you know who I'm talking about and you're watching my video, or if you're like a friend of mine and you watch my video, you can probably guess who I'm talking about. Because his name is, let's just say, there's a reason why we make jokes about his name. But K Dot would have been funnier if he was. I forgot. Don't know what role he is. It would have been 100% better if he was Daryl, who's an officer who is supposed to be his one of the character's lovers, to say the least. And the point where the reason why it'd be so funny is because, oh my god, do they act or does he have so okay? Um, Especially when you consider the fact that he has like literally thousands, like all like they actually. I was gonna say thousand, but like, no, that's strange. No, I think he legitimately have like thousands of photos of that man. What's called JS uh on his phone. That was completely my fault. I did not realize that was my teammate. It reloses his game. That yeah, my fault. My bad. If I noticed that beforehand, I wouldn't have done anything. But especially when you have him, it would have been so funny for it to be them too. But yeah, it's been really good. Next semester I have like AP pre-calculus. Really excited for that. Like doing math and calculus is really fun. And I have AP, no honors. Chemistry. Wish we had AP, but they don't have AP at my school. Um, but chemistry is really fun. They kept trying to put me in forensics, but I'm not doing forensics because I don't need it. Not only do I not need it, I'm not gonna use my life, and like I can easily find ways to like hide by like forensics. Unless you're going to be a forensic scientist, uh, I feel like forensics is one of those classes where it's like, yeah, maybe don't offer it. 'Cause I feel like some people might just use that to kill people. Like, yeah, no, this is all the way to hide. Like, this is every way that we ever caught someone hiding a body. Oh, okay, so thank you for telling me all that information. Let me go do this. I gotta learn something that, fun fact, apparently if you use lemon juice, you could burn, like, I don't know, because it's acid, you can, like, remove your fingerprints, and apparently it's less painful and more, like, better than the alternative method of burning them off. I don't know how painful it is. I haven't done it, but like, great. Now that's information that people know how to do. Actually, I feel like chemistry and forensics are like the tool classes that you take together if you just want to murder someone. uh, no, like, oh, what the top three classes that murderers have took? Probably forensics. This is not true, but like if I get like, oh, forensics, biology, especially human anatomy, if that's a course they can take, and chemistry. What else do you need? But yeah, um, really excited for that. Programming, of course, really excited for that because I'm gonna be able to program stuff, and we're gonna be learning. We need programmers anyway for TSA, so if you're interested, let me know. Um, in chat, I will be looking at it later. I can't look at it now because my laptop's still updating, 66%. So, um, what I was saying. Oh, but crap. Oh, but like I'm gonna be able to learn how to program, do it better and more into it, and then I'm gonna be doing art too, which is I like art. I really do like art, so it will be great for me to be able to like learn more about art. But the part that I'm really excited for it, not only is it better for me when I do art, and it will be great for like posting stuff like, hey, watch me do art, and stuff like that I will be able to. Wait a second, getting break. I really hope y'all can't hear me when I do that. I realize I have a mute button on my thing. But one thing that I really do like though is that I would be able to go like for swag or TSA, which is in case you don't know, if you don't go to my school in Griffin, Georgia, swag is the equivalent of like a study hall for some people. So being able to do that's gonna be really fun too. Let me see what challenge we have, and then also be able to do work-based learning. That's gonna be so fun. Enter one free play session while in a party. I'll do that eventually. Um, 3 arcade play mode. Okay. Let's do this one. I wish you could mark it, but you can't. Arcade mode. Are these arcade mode? I don't know what arcade mode is. It's definitely 2 out of 5, so I'm assuming it's like this. But we'll be doing work-based learning. The weird part about it though is I'm pretty sure I can get paid for it, and it's gonna be weird because as president, I'm pretty sure I dictate. I think I might dictate how much we get paid. Me and my friend, uh, Jay does reviews, so I don't know. I legitimately don't know how much I should do or why not, or if I should do it at all, or if I can. Like there's so much unknown that I don't know. So it is fun. Also, aside for next year, I want to post way more, and I will be able to because I got my new laptop. I'm gonna be posting some TSA stuff too, right? But I got my new laptop, the TSA stuff. Like when we post on TSA, I'm copying that over to here. Um, I got the like camera, microphone. Like I got a lot that I can do now. And it's gonna be so fun. Oh my god! Yeah, I legitimately can't wait to get started. Let's see what else. I guess we could talk about life updates. Wait, maybe about anything else with the school. I don't think so. I think overall I talked about pretty much everything I want to talk about when it comes to school. I think that yeah, jump for it. Nice. So life updates. Alright then. So let's begin with the basics. Haven't been on that many field trips. I've been on like two, well, this is school related, but like, YouTube, like, just a lot of it been like school related. I'm a student still, so is unavoidable that a lot of it will be school related. It's like, yeah, no, because in fact I spend most of my days there. It is a lot. I guess I got into some drama this year. Uh, I talked about a little, but I'll talk about some more. Uh, for the case of this video, we would call her um Banshee. Yeah, because I call her by another name that is too similar to her actual name, and also she I've been called by that before. So yeah. Um, and then let's call. I'll call him you. I'm gonna go down, but like the drama I got into was uh Banshee was first of all that was a boy that eventually said I hate. But you could tell that he was bad, and I was proven right. Um, funniest thing ever. I was proven correct. I will say this about me: if I have an instinct, I don't think I have ever like overall I've proven correct, especially about relationships. Will I be perfect on the dot? No. But will I be close to it? Yes. Very close. Um, but what happened was, like, break up with him. She did eventually because he was cheating on her. Keep in mind, this man is constantly cheating. Um, and then she got with someone else. Let's call her. Uh, for the sake of this, let's call her. Uh, Spider. Yes, let's call her Spider. She got with Spider, right? Their relationship started off with. I'm just gonna be honest. It seemed like she only got with Spider because, um, she was the person who, uh, her ex cheated on her with, and then when you add the fact that she also got cheated, crazy. She went. This is gonna be skipping ahead a bit, but keep in mind she went back to this man. This man bare minimum cheated on her twice. Like, I know that he did more, but I only saying bare minimum twice because she told me about these two times, and one of them times, well, both these times I knew her, right? So keep in mind that, yeah, like she told me he cheated on her before. This guy's weird and everything like that. So I could make an entire video dedicated to every reason why this man is weird, like just not a good person. Not even like relationship wise, just like no one should him, right? But keep in mind, bare minimum cheated on him twice, but he was, and to get back, I'm pretty sure she dated her, right? And already got like this relationship that gonna last. I want to make it last. At some point, me and Spider started talking. When Banshee did not feel comfortable with it, didn't care. But then she said that Spider said, "Hey, I feel uncomfortable when you talk to me." So I started talking to her. I'm not gonna give you. I'm not gonna break down literally everything. But and then after that, I got mad at her when the way that she in a relationship and really dumb. Uh, a lot of the problems comes from lack of communication, especially on that she have. Because if she would have told me what she told me recently instead of just not saying anything, granted, one of the reasons why she didn't say anything was because apparently she was just mad at everyone, and I was like, okay, what's whatever. But like, if she would tell me that from the start, it would have been so much smoother. But no, she doesn't want to say anything. So we got like it was like I was mad at her because of that. Like you don't do stuff like that. Um, so we got no argument, but like you could tell I was avoiding her and whatnot, and then I was trying to have with a new relationship, and she wasn't talking to her boyfriend, new boyfriend. So I was like, this is not how you do it, and eventually we just stopped talking to each other. I stopped talking to her. So, it eventually ended like that. Competition challenges. Let me see what else. So police require me to be in a party. All right, but and then eventually she started saying stuff that's wrong because why I went recently because someone told her that what I was doing, which is in her character. Which, by the way, I want to say outside of people telling me I shouldn't be friends with her, I already had a sense that it wasn't gonna end well. But as I mentioned in the last video, not very ruthless. I was like, nah, let me not grammar about like, let me not cut her off. So my own fault that most of this happened. But besides that, you know, um, we eventually stopped talking. And then she talked to Spider again because of something she went above us do, and maybe way mad first, but whatever. And then we stopped talking to each other, and then I said thank you to her recently because Spider, she was talked to Spider because what Spider did to me at one point. It's like, hey, you're making me very sad, and it's like this. She didn't know that uh, what happened was already fixed at this point. So you um, at that point, so I was like, hey, thank you for your concern. And then we didn't really talk until one time she came to me, and we started talking then like a little bit. And then I talked to her recently. Oh my god, I was correct. She just can't communicate with people because she complained about something that doesn't even make sense. She was like, "Oh, why do you bring my friends into this?" As if I didn't say from the start when I was calling her, and I was like, "Yeah, when we call, we're gonna be talking about it because I think it'd just be way better if we do." So yeah, that got my nerves, but I feel way better because she told us explain everything. And this go back to my last video, well, my second last video, where I was like, yeah, I feel so much better from even personal experience just to confront this, like your ideology and whatnot, rather than just for like problems and when it comes to like friendships and whatnot, than to run away because I feel way more relaxed. I did post that video and share it with her, so she watched it and watched this one. Oh my god, I did not jump and watch this one. Then kill it completely, but and then before I get into my story, we did go to homecoming with her, have fun at homecoming, maybe because my friends were there. Learned that I could kind of dance. Dancing with KS was so fun. Let me tell you, a great dancer. But anyways, but yeah, I had fun with my friends there. Also, I like to say, just because I feel like maybe my tone might seem different, I don't regret anything really. Like I will admit, yeah, I think I made some smart decisions, but like I don't really regret when I talk to people and whatnot because I never like I might regret like I should have done this instead, but at the end of the day, I'm like yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't. Like I could have just never talked to her again, but I'm glad that I didn't because I had a chance to talk to her again and like see what the problem was and whatnot. Now, is it my fault that we stopped talking again? I said her name again, me a name by accident. No, that's Banshee's fault because she doesn't understand words. But that is besides the point. Um, and this heavily applies to the next scenario. So I'm not gonna describe everything, but at certain points, Spider blocked me, panicked for so long. She then tells me, people were telling me that, oh, she got with this guy. I'm like, no, she would never. Uh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure at this point she is. I'm gonna ask her about it next time we talk. But you know, look, turned out I was wrong. Really stupid because once again, this guy cheated on me before. Uh, and like, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna make this a three-parter, life updates and something else. But while that, like, she blocked me, stopped talking to people and went on because she was like stressed out and went on. She initially unblocked me, right? Um, then we start talking again. You know, very more consistent. And then recently, I learned that I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure she had no intention of telling me otherwise. Like when hey, she got back with the guy, and she didn't know want to tell me because like a bad time and whatnot. And like, I'm not gonna lie, very mixed emotions overall, right? Um, understand that one doesn't, or I'm not sorry for loving her, right? But first of all, like, if she would have communicated to me that, it would have been so much better. Second of all, uh, just gonna say it outright, not a good guy. He, like, the person she got with sucks. Like, quite frankly, if it was anyone else, I still wouldn't like it. But it's whatever. Like, I hope it works out for her because I don't want her to get hurt. But it's like, well, if she does, that's kind of her own fault for going back with that guy. Uh, like my feelings have been more mellow out because way I've been doing stuff to focus, like doing other outside work, not like constantly checking up on her and whatnot, like doing all those things I do to like distract myself while also giving myself time to process. So it's been I'm going really long, well, um, but it's whatever. I'm gonna try to talk to her again, but or just talk with her. I don't want it to be like, first of all, I don't want to be like one of those guys like, well, so you don't want to be with me, I want to talk with you, right? But also because like I don't want to add something else for her to be stressed about, something like that. Despite her not really doing that for me, or at least not really listening to me when I say stuff like that. Because that was one thing I was like, hey, don't do that. Because when you do that, that's even more stressful for me. Um, but despite her not necessarily doing it like that, I don't think she actually tried to. I just don't think that she was good at it, and that's the reason why I turned out this way. But I was saying, but I'm still gonna try to be friends with her as much as I can. Uh, it is hard though, because still trying to like push those emotions away, along with the fact that hey, I don't really know like what to do or if I want to talk to her, and then it's like also a betrayal of trust. Like, there's like so many like, hey, you betrayed my trust, and then you also add on to the fact that like, hey, um, you just don't know how to communicate well enough, right? It's like all those things put together, and it's like, I don't know. But I still want to try for her. Um, so it is what it is. I will say that I am gonna, at least for the time being, kind of be more distant from her. Um, because I got put some boundaries now. Because beforehand, I didn't really have a reason to put boundaries. I was like, nah, I perfectly trust her and like that. But now I'm gonna have some boundaries. Like, I'm trying to do a watch party with her to watch a movie that she's in. But at first, I was gonna give her my email so that she could do it. But now I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, it's like very misbag right now. But it is what it is. I do know that I have to get more work done because, well, in fact, I'm pretty sure I said in the video before, the worse I feel, the better I am at doing stuff. That's just how I am. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, overall, is what it is. I'm gonna be completely honest. I forgot what I was gonna do for the second part of this. So what can I talk about now that I'm done talking about, like, because a lot of this my update was school related. Um, so now that I already done with school related update, it's like, what do I do from here? Well, something fun that would be fun to talk about is Epic the Musical. As I mentioned before, I listened to Epic the Musical, and they recently came out with this, the final saga, and it's so good. I really like it. I really like the entire thing. If y'all, I didn't comment it from I commented from my own personal one, but if y'all know my personal stuff, which I probably do by now, um, you can actually find a comment of mine, kind of spoke myself, where I was like, yeah, I know, for the longest time, I didn't know that it was a entire album. I thought it was like a song or two. I thought it was literally just on my hand because that was the only thing that popped up on YouTube. And then I went, oh no, it's an entire album. And I thought I started off with Just a Man. I did not listen to Horse and the Infant into way too long. Like, by the time I listened to Horse and the Infant, I had already caught up to the rest of it. And I was like, I don't know like how long beforehand, but I want to say I started watching it either Puppeteer. I started watching listening to it this year, but I don't know like what time. And I think the best time frame would be, I think it was like the beginning of this year. But I don't know like when I caught up to it. I know it was before the Underworld saga, but I want to say Puppeteer. Like I started listening to it during the I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna say Cersei saga. Uh, that's what I want to say. I caught up to it, like, and like when that came out, but I'm not 100% sure because I hadn't always been in it. But it was so fun to watch and listen to. Um, if you haven't listened to it, I would say go listen to it now. It's really fun. Really good listen. But yeah, it will. I will say this. It will take me a bit because there's a lot. Let me tell you. Um, two things happen when I have a ego now. Like that's the best way to put it. Like I have like, oh, I know who I am now moment. Um, or you could say a Prince Andre moment if you were like, yeah, if you know, you know, you know. But what was I saying? Oh, but also, oh my god, I was doing the most. So there's a lot of stuff I gotta remove or keep. I have no clue. Um, but yeah, back to what I was saying. It's like a really good musical, and I love the way it ended, and especially the animation that came along with it. The last part is so good, and the best part is now that it's over, all you have to do is like, of course, there'd be some intermission between song or each saga because they inserted it in there. But all you have to do is listen to like the thing, and you can listen to all of it with the animation too. It's like a pseudo musical now, or pseudo complete musical. I will be. Hey, if you're watching this, uh, George, I don't know which one you go by because it's weird. I think you go by George A. But if you're watching, I would be 100% willing to help with it, especially as and whatnot. I have some experience with engineering. I could help. Maybe make some things like for the ship becoming apart. I could have it be magnetically attracted to each other, so rip apart. I kind of know what like we could do with the lights, so just you're saying, hit me up. But what was I saying? Oh, but yeah, it's such a fun thing. Uh, just overall. Give me a second. Drink break. Just realized you can type GG in chat. Because it's been a while since I really rocked League of Legends. Okay. But yeah, pretty fun all around. I'm gonna send this video to a couple people to see how they think I did overall. Because I want to get a good combination of like streaming and video. I don't have anyone to edit the clips for it, so that's why it seemed less streamlined than what it should be. Uh, like that's why a lot of these are gonna be multiple videos in one instead of just like a one. But yeah, um, overall, been a really alright year for me. Um, so yeah. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I'm getting my laptop up right now, so soon enough I'll be able to look in chat. I think it will even tell me who is watching. I'm not 100% sure about that. I did watch some YouTubers stream for the first time. I'm not gonna claim it as my first time, but like Astrospith, I like first time in forever. Like despite watching for a decent bit of time, first time going to his live stream, I was like, oh wait, you know what? Since I'm looking at Twitch, oh my god, there was nothing I could do. There was I don't think if I sped up, I would have hit even more. That was so bad. Yeah, that was so bad. That was so bad. Okay, well I guess I did score an extra goal. Uh, okay, they can just let us get a 3 point to even score. Um, oh, what was I saying? Sorry if I keep getting distracted, but yeah, it's been overall fun. I don't really regret anything this year, unless I've done the years before. Matter of fact, I will say, Spider underestimate how like amazing she is and how great she is. Especially because, oh my god, I can say this without shouting it out. I am so much better because of her. Not even just mentally, just as a person. From like having an ego formation to like being just better, happier person overall. To what the last thing I was gonna say? Oh, to well, I would say way better mentally health wise. Like even despite what she did, still way better. Like I don't. People say this, and I don't like it. But like you meet one person one day in your life, and you know it's that person, and they would change your world. Well, judging by how what happened, she's not that person for me. But she did change my world, so very good, very good. If they want to do more plays and stuff, I might just do that. But I'm still wondering what my thing is. Like I do want to do YouTube, but like I don't know. I don't know. I want to be the freest man in the world. That was such a terrible save, and I hate the fact that I saved that. But that's like the only way I save. Oh my god. I need to MVP right now. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't know. I do it. No, not. No, I do not. I need to lock this ball from going in. I know some of y'all feel me, by the way, because I'm not using Y to change my point of view. I think I can cut this. Yep, there. Oh, is that a shot? Is that go? Oh my god! But yeah, like I don't like playing that mode. Like I do it sometimes, but it's like to set up this. Like if y'all see me like completely locked in, that will how y'all will see it. Just me like, oh my god, there's silence, focusing on it. Like I'm trying to show y'all, but like, y'all would probably hear me just button mashing. Wait a second, let me try something like this. Ah, that was too far away, anyways. But yeah, uh, let's talk about philosophy. So I took a philosophy course, and it really was fun. Um, I will say a lot of annoying reading. I use audiobooks to get through it. But overall, really, really fun class. Um, and me and my friend was talking about it, and because this is a plot of a movie. Um, and I will say I am Christian, so when I say this, uh, like this point of view is also keeping my Christian point of view, right? There's one incredibly bad Christian movie where I forget the name of it, but it's essentially like this philosophy teacher used to be a Christian until like their mother died of cancer. Um, Follow the story, right? And then they gave up God. Okay, fair point. People do that in real life. That is how some people do their religious views, right? Where it's like, yeah, I know, like all about being, but then my mom died despite worshiping her so much. That is a real thing that happens. Not that bad, right? Years later, he becomes a philosophy teacher. And to get into his class, you have to renounce religious and God. And me and my friend were talking about it, and we were like, "What would you do to change it?" Um, and there was a bunch of things we said, but it got me thinking because keep in mind I was in a philosophy class, and he doesn't know that he knows about philosophy, but I know way more, especially about the old times because I had class probably right. And I was like, philosophy is one of those classes where you cannot separate religion from it. Because, like, let's ignore nowadays, right? I feel like even you include nowadays, you can still say this, but like, let's ignore nowadays, right? Like, religion is so intertwined with like some of the greatest philosophers, like ever. That is literally would be impossible to be like, yeah, no religious at all. Like, take for instance, to be not to me, not to be to not be, a very popular quote or in philosophy and whatnot is, "I think, therefore I am." Right? Do you know how much he talked about religions in there? Let me tell you, I was shocked to like when you actually read like philosophy breakdown. They talk about religion a lot, and to be not to be is one of those the greatest things of that. To be not to be. So, sorry, that gets annoying. To be not to be is not the one I want to talk about. It is I think therefore I am. To be not to be from Hamlet, in case you aren't aware. Um, but it's like one of the greatest instincts. It's like it's been I want to say at least there's a literal chapter dedicated to it and be like what like being like if there is all powerful God then there would be no escape but we make mistakes and whatnot and we wouldn't be like because it was like well what if there's a demon making me think I was in a simulation or thinking everything I was real so I can't trust it and because I can't trust my senses that I can't trust my senses because it can be affected by what I think right and by like my mind. So came my top of my head. So because of that, it means that there could be someone manipulating it, like a demon. But if there's a demon, then how will we have a true powerful God? Because if a God is like how we say it is, then wouldn't God prevent a demon from doing that? Wouldn't he? And that's like so much of it. So much of it is like talking about religion in one way or another. And it's like such a good read, but it'd be impossible to talk about it. Now, if you want, I would ask him if we could make it into a video. That would be a great video for TSA storytelling and for our own channels. He does movie reviews. His name Jay does reviews, but like it is so much time spent towards that. Like that premise alone doesn't make sense, but like there's so much more things that doesn't add up well. So yeah, let me know. My laptop's still booting up, so I can't see chat just yet. I like to think the one viewer is still watching after an hour of this. I think that's the longest time anyone has stayed in chat outside, like myself. Especially when you consider that, like, I'm not even responding to you. So, thank you very much for continuing to be watching the stream. Um, Honestly, I'm surprised how long I can go on for. But I will say, this is, like, I would like to eventually get to the point where I can have people to, like, get specific moments from these streams and make them to videos, which is how I'm currently doing it, which would be, like, me, I'm gonna tell the video, like, probably, part 2 of life and school updates, along with more talking about random stuff. But yeah, what on the topic of talking about random stuff? Um, I don't know. I would say the one thing that I did not realize how good it would be. Let's go back to my last stream. I did not realize how like amazing I felt just by talking to like streaming. Because like God, I feel so much better. Like I knew recording YouTube like helps me a lot mentally, despite how draining it is sometimes. But I did not realize that me live streaming also the same thing for me. So like let me tell you, this year has also been a great year for me knowing like how to work on myself. Because even though I still haven't done like the ADHD thing or whatnot, and like haven't achieved, I would say decent bit of my goals. I'm still like not even proud of myself to some extent, but I'm also like, yeah, no, I think I'm doing better. And I will say this: some of that is because of like bad events that happen. Uh, some of that is because um, a spider, right? But overall, I think I'm doing so much better, and I'm so happy here. That name is very distracting. In case you're wondering why I'm playing so much worse than I did last round, outside the fact that I'm just being worse. Uh, I'm pretty sure I know someone on Discord with that name. Ooh, no, thank God. Ah, no. Actually, I should. Oh my God, I need to see the Japanese Discord update. I don't know if there'll be updating soon. I can see. Oh, speaking of which, I might be doing. Well, I'm going to Georgia Tech, right? I will be doing college at Georgia Southern at least for like the summer. I'm gonna try to get money and whatnot. That way I can actually like finish for Kanto next year. Uh, but like I'm really happy for that. Because I'm gonna be trying to stay down there. It will be hard for me, right, to some extent financially. But I like to stay down there because oh my God, it's gonna be so fun. To like not even to go to college, but do a Japan club. Like I should be able to go to Japanese club and why not? I can't wait for it. Okay, I was, he's like, well, I say that person didn't even move, but so much fun. Can't wait. And Drift, stuff to do. Wait, sorry. Mm, honestly, my action had no consequence in that playing out. Oh my god. Rift. Okay. Well, no, that would be bad Wi-Fi. But well, I'll talk about being booted up or working soon, hopefully. And I'll be able to see what y'all said in chat. So that's a good thing. Uh, honestly, doing this stream is really fun. I understand how it could be draining, but I understand why just people really like doing it. I've been doing that, but like especially gaming streaming, I can also tell how hard it is to do it. Like I understand why now so many people like play more casual games sometimes when they're like want to stream and talk, versus like high octane games. Because I always thought like, well, it shouldn't be that hard to do both. But like I learned so fast. It's hard to focus, talk, and do all the other things when you're like heavily doing something. Like I don't know if y'all watched last night's stream, but I was trying to play Terraria. But oftentimes I'm just so laser focused on what needs to be done that I couldn't do it, especially for the purpose of the video. Um. Oh. Oh my god, that was. I will say I am sorry for that terrible fumble. I know that every one of y'all saw that, and you were like, "How? How did you do that?" And I don't know. I really don't know, man. Um. Yeah. Oh my god. There was nothing I could do. It was legitimately nothing I could have done there. But what I backflip there and get there. I know there was nothing I could do. This is gonna be annoying. I wanted to join the tournament. I can't do that anymore. Yeah, okay. The second I got to pause stream so I can go use the bathroom. And then I'll be back after it's done. Oh no. I got baffled with them. Oh wait, no, wait a second. I have it right here. Okay, they did not go with how I thought it was. My plan was to wait until they angle that straight and pretty much go in a straight line, and then they will have to push up eventually, right? So like, let me intercept it when they have to do that push up, because when they have to do the push up, they have to adjust the ball and it'll be perfect time to intercept it, kind of like how he did, but way dumber, like right here. But I'm gonna be doing it slowly. Oh, that was such a good save. I saw that man not jumping for it, and I was like, I gotta go die for it. Oh, please tell me they got that. Please tell me they got that. Ugh. Okay, wait. I was in his way. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, knew it. Oh, wait a second. Watch this. Watch this. That was not what I thought we were gonna do. It would have been so much easier and better if you would have just blended that. That's what boosting. Didn't want to use too much. Oh my god, that stopped all my movements because he hit me. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, that's not gonna make it. Oh, someone saved it. No way I made it. Mm. So, as professional Rocket League players, or there is any professional Rocket League players, there's like are there significant statistic difference in between different bodies? Like, take for instance, let's say you're playing goalie, right? Like, should you be picking an actually bigger car, or is that like, it doesn't make a difference? Like, it does a little bit, but not that much. Like, statistically speaking, because like, let's say when snow mode is on, I typically go and play what was it called? I can't name of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. But when snowboard is on, I have like a specific set, which is like a claw thingy on the front, like two things sticking on the front. And I'm like, well, it's flat, so it should get stuck in there. And because I'm like the ball is not rounded, it won't like boost up. But like, I don't know that actually how it works. Well, I think so. It seems to be that way. So does that mean it also applies like to different things? There's no way I'm making that tournament. This overtime is pretty much as long as the game itself. We are legitimately only like 2 minutes away, or like not even 2 minutes away from making it as long as the game itself. We're 2 minutes away from it being longer than the game. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I'm about to say that. Don't let me. It's on the block. Finally, 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 finally. Oh my god. Oh wait, the boss now. That was simple on my part. If I would have just switched my camera point of view. Wait a second. You got this. You got this. No, it does not. Oh my god, that was such a good. Okay, wait. Let me see where this ball is going. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, wait a second. Oh wait. Slow down. Okay. Okay. Where's the ball now? Thanks. Oh, nice. That is such a good shot. My screen blacked out, so I don't know why. That was longer than the game itself. GG. That was so fun. I gotta leave. Once again, I'll be back in a second. I gotta go use the restroom. I will mute. Let me go see what I got. Let me see if I can join the tournament for it. Oh, yeah, I can. I got it. I can join, maybe. Don't know what type. Let's open this and I go. I thought special drop. Oh, prep was pretty good. I'm probably gonna switch game modes since we're gonna move from like talking about videos and stuff to just regular talking. So, yeah. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, let's switch to. Let's see if I can play. Oh, there you go. Let's see if I can play Warframe while I'm doing this. Okay, my phone. I gotta restart my laptop because it's not letting me see the screen. Okay, that's good. Oh, there you go. Finally. Alright, so I haven't played this game in a decent bit. I haven't played since the anniversary. So gonna be a little bit rusty. I do know about this, and like that it came out. I didn't finish anything beforehand. Probably missed out on like a decent amount of free stuff. Hopefully, I get some free things. I missed out. There's so much stuff I need. Warframe one of those games where I really like it, but I just don't play it consistently enough to like get everything good. This is my main. Eventually, I would like to get to Prime, of course. I don't think I ever seen me live this game. Now I think about it. Nice, useless, but nice. That's a lot. Oh wait, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Let me actually. Okay. Pointless because. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, that's just it. Yeah, no, that's pointless. That's nice. Oh, that's so good. Assume the fusion process to power up existing mods. A single legendary core. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know they had that. Alright, alright. Let me see something. Uh, where is it? Right here. Oh, it's still the same writing. Alright, alright. The black glyph on the mission. Yeah, okay, I thought that's what it was. Emotes. Kill the weapon. Secondary. I don't really do that. Complete. I think I'm not playing for Grave anyways. So yeah, I'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm still booting up. Don't know how long that's gonna take. Let me check something out real quick. Oh, this looks so clean. Wait, but these are my warframes. Master, 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 of course. I think all these are master. I got most of these primes I have, I got for free. Like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I bought too many of these. I'm trying to get him too. I already got the blueprints. But I'm trying to get Ash. If I can, Ash Prime instead. But of course, Like I'm trying to get him his prime right now. That's my main focus. And getting Ash parts, and then maybe this one. Out of all the Warframes I have, this one's my least favorite. Not gonna lie. Um, but from all that I've seen, I think there's not like one that I think I just don't like. Would never like. I the closest you can maybe get is like tanks. I don't really like playing tanks. I like fast and agile characters. Like I don't think there's like one character that I'm like, nah, I'm never gonna play that. Let's see. It says single pistol. Yep. This. Wait, do I have any that I need to level up? No, it doesn't look like it. Helios. Why is it? Oh, because I meant. Okay, there's one thing confused. I forgot how they showcase that. But I don't think I. Yeah. Why didn't I do this? Okay, so repair kit, spare part. Oh, look at spare parts maxed out. Accelerate deflection. I don't know about that. I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't think I have much for this. I really don't use guns often because they're guns. Yeah, I'm more of a melee guy myself. By that I mean like if you see me playing this game, 9 times you're only gonna see me playing melee. But unfortunately, you have to level up other things too. Let me see. So I'm trying to log into my phone real quick to see if I have Twitch on it. I don't think I do though. Are any of these single pistols? Oh, I can. Let's see how many slots I have beforehand. Secondary. Yeah, let me see how many slots I have before I claim those. Yeah, before I claim those. Just in general. Let's see. Equipment, inventory. Load up. Okay. I have three. Oh yeah, let me claim one of those. Let me claim. Actually, why did I claim both? Alright, let's see which one look more. Well, first of all, let me. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. The one mission with a pistol real quick because I can easily do it with Wukong. All I gotta do is where is it? Oh, okay, I gotta do this too. Boom. Here it is. For any quest, I don't know if the rest of the people would do this, but like any quest where it's like, hey, um, do this for this, right? Uh, like complete a mission without using a gun or whatnot. I always just do this because it's so easy, unless it's a sword, in which case I pretty much do that anyways. Um, any updates? Where is it? All right, but I would just say do these. Doing them in general is really easy. I just like doing them with Wukong because so If you think they're easy beforehand, let me tell you how easy they are. Let me show you how easy they are with the Wukong Quest, because they they go from already pretty easy to like laughably easy. Now keep in mind there are other characters like moving characters that you can use, like a Scout Boy, as much as it is annoying to use sometimes. Voice great. Nazai is great to use. I hope this counts as a pistol. Think it. All right. Ah, second floor. I thought so. Bum 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 bum. Also, spoilers for some of the abilities that you get. Uh, because Elephant Am. Wait, oh wait, I gotta do that actually. Glyph, emo. Do I have to hack? No, I don't. Actually, yeah, no, I can't open that. Can I? Let me see something real quick. Where is the locker? Okay, yeah, no, I can't open those anyways. I'm not gonna bother. Oh wait, I got to oh yeah, it's still closing. Okay, wait, let me. Oh, wait. Ah, that was so close to being perfect. Let's see. What did this do? I know that this sometimes does have. Yeah, that y'all can see is so easier to cheese with Wukong Cloud Step that it is hilarious. Wait, let me get one more body in. But yeah, it's overall fun to absolutely cheese these levels with Wukong. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. I think oh, I got so that booting up, and I Twitch on my phone. But have any of y'all played Warframe? If so, what's your favorite Warframe character? Because for me personally, once again, Wukong, uh, outside like just really like Wukong in general, is also incredibly fun to play him. Uh, because you essentially get you get three extra lives, three or four extra lives. Let me see. I think it's three. It's been so long since I died. I haven't even used them. You get buffs over your lives that you die from temporary. I think. Let's see abilities. Passive. Yeah. So they're hotkeys now. I did not know that. Oh, these are my operator abilities. Okay. But your passive give you three more lives. Per mission, of course, and then you have like the additional, the already four that everyone gets, and then you add your first life. That's like, let's see, 3 plus 4 is 7, like 8 lives. I wouldn't include your first life, but if you want to be one of those people who do that, then yeah, you get like 8 lives at all. And like all these moves are really good. But it's time for me to switch out them and go to, let's see, let me see who do I like more. I forgot how to view their abilities. Okay, whatever. I'll just equip it first. Okay. Passive. Okay. Ooh. Per confusion. Perfect. Now this is like a mage type person. Mage range types what I'm getting from this. Alrighty. This could be fun to play, but let me see that other guy. Okay. You would think that I never played this game before, but if you look down the hours I have, it's a pretty good amount. Okay, let's see what the passive to the capacity. So I think that means not down. Ooh. So let's see. So it's like a little attractive laser. There's like a redirection shooting. That's a boost. What's that? Oh, boost, like support boost. Why? Oh, wait, just a coil. Daily now in all direction. Okay. So does it have like a support base? Oh, this is. Yeah, this is gonna be fun to play. Let's start by upgrading it actually. Let's see. So, anyone have any ability? Let's start with Aura. Energy Siphon. That would be good. I think this means interchangeable, right? Yeah, okay. No, that's lower than about. Let's see. Sprint speed. He's a. Alright, sprint speed. I feel like most characters have a sprint speed of 1 anyways. Toxic resistance. I have no reason to do that. Yeah, I think that's alright. Let me click the arcane slot real quick. I gotta keep remembering to equip these because I do not use them enough. Alright, so let's see. So for medium, let's use. Wait, still charges increase melee damage. Oh, that's aura. Alright, I mean, continuum or intensity? I think intensity is. Oh, wait, no, that costs way more. So let's start with continuum. Let's see. For. No, mind. You already know what it is. Oh, wait, duration. Yeah, let's do you. Pretty good overall, just to have that. I don't need rush just yet. Ooh, efficiency would be good too. So let's do something like that. And then of course you gotta get your armor health. Should I replace shield capacity? Yeah, let me replace these two for now. Wait, doesn't this... I forgot how that works. Yeah, okay, so yeah, these are both the same. Icarus. Yeah. That would give me shield plus, yeah. I think that's a better combination. Armor. Eh. Yeah, I think that's good for now. I will adjust it later, of course. But right now, I think that's pretty alright. Oh wait. Oh my god. Give me a second. I really don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Okay. Sorry if y'all couldn't hear me this entire time. Give me a second. I don't know if y'all had my mic or not, so I'm gonna end stream for now until I can get my laptop running. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm not sure.